an Erlenmeyer flask. It also holds liquid, but it has a special characteristic. It can be used to swish the liquid around and stir up what is ever inside.
There we go.
These are beakers. You use them to hold liquid. This is a gas jet. It's what fuels our Bunsen burner, which I'm going to now strike. And this Bunsen burner is going to heat the water in the test tube till it's boiling. The test tube's held by a utility clamp on a ring stand. Wow. So I'm holding a test tube holder, which is holding the test tube. Use a test tube holder to move around hot test tubes. I'm going to move this into the test tube rack, which holds test tubes, and see what temperature this is with a thermometer. Okay, this is an iron ring. It is used to hold wire mesh, and wire mesh is used to hold beakers. And if you want to move beakers around when they're hot, you use your beaker tongs. This is a clay triangle. You can put it on an iron ring. It holds a crucible. And there's a crucible lid, and if you want to check on your crucible, see how it's doing under the Bunsen burner, you can take off the lid with the crucible tongs, put it back on. This is a funnel with filter paper in it and some murky water. The filter paper and the funnel are going to separate the solid from the liquid and just get the liquid all by itself. Scale, it weighs the massive things. Right now this gold weighs 131.8 grams. Okay, I'm going to use this evaporating dish to do a little baking soda vinegar reaction. First I'm going to add some green food coloring for some aesthetic appeal. Use the stirring rod to stir it a little bit, get it mixed in. And then I'm going to take the spatula and get some baking soda on the spatula. And I'm going to put it in there. Ooh. And I'm going to get out the, it's overflowing. Get out the watch glass. I'm going to lay it over the reaction so you can watch it without losing any products. This is a glass plate. It is a plate. It holds It can hold reactions on a non-conductive surface. These are forceps. I'm going to use them to take this little paper towel and lay it on the water. Watch it soak up the water.
Wow. Amazing.
Okay, this is a fume hood. It exhausts dangerous gases from the room. This is the emergency shower and eye wash. If you ever get chemicals on you, this is what you use. This is the eye wash and this is the shower. Pull down on the triangle to use the shower, and then there's a button right here to use the eye wash. Okay, this is a fire blanket. If there's a fire, you lay it over it, the blanket over the fire, and it chokes it to death. This is a fire extinguisher. It's got chemicals in it. You pull out the pin and squeeze the handle down. It exhausts the fire. There's a gas shutoff right here. You can't see it right now, but Mr. Stoops will press that button in the emergency, and it'll shut off all the gas. This is the cupboard with all the goggles in it. The goggles are a safety measure, and you need to wear them every time you're doing a lab. And then this is a first aid kit. It has bandages and cold packs in it if you need it. This is a hot plate. I'm not using it to heat anything right now, but if I was, you could use it to heat a beaker, boil some water. This is an electronic scale. It is used to find the mass of things in grams. Right now it's measuring the mass of this big silver ball at 190.3 grams. This is a Logger Pro. We hook it up to the computer, and we hook it up to these things. This is a gas pressure sensor. It senses the amount of pressure And this is a thermometer. It measures the temperature. There are also calorimeters, which measure the amount of light that goes through a substance.